Yeah, the teachers get a really good feel for when the hands-on program would be a great option for one of our students. And they can often tell the signs. Kids begin to drop in attendance, their index on their behaviours spikes a little, and there's more incidents. Perhaps they're refusing to do schoolwork. There's something going on in their life at the moment, and they obviously need a little bit of extra support.
Jack wouldn't be one of the cool kids. They were having problems keeping him in class because of his anxiety and all the other stuff going on. His grade 7 year was really bad, with different kids that he'd been friends with started bullying and things like that.
I used to get bullied and I used to snap back, but now when people come up to me and say, "You're short, you look like Snow White" and stuff, I just walk away now. But when I wasn't in hands-on, I used to react and just go back at them. Hands-on really sort of helped me a lot to cooperate with the other kids and with helping me with my schoolwork and stuff.
Brock, he didn't like school, he's never liked school. He's a bit behind in his schoolwork, and since he started hands-on, his results have gone up a bit. He loves coming here. He's more happier, he's been a lot better at home in his behaviour.
It's cooled me down a bit at home, because it wears me out a bit. Because I've had fun for the day, when I don't have fun, I get angry.
Jai's been in it for 3 years now. He just wanted to get in here and learn how to do things.
I feel much more better about school because there's one day a week that I like to come to school. We get to build, cook, clean. You got that leadership to step up and be the bigger person. And then you got that teamwork to work with others. It's a really good opportunity to actually come into hands-on and do everything that we do.
They're still in school, they're not out on the street. They can put this on their resume as well.
Diamond got involved because she was having problems in class with some of the other students, and her teachers and I were sort of thinking of what can we do, how can we resolve this? She used to be one of these young girls that used to be angry, but not anymore. She's changed in a big way.
Being in hands-on, it's totally different. You actually learn how to stop and actually do what you need to do, and you know how to hold back your anger and all that.
If they didn't have this, I don't know, I reckon I would have had a lot of problems with Diamond and schooling.
I used to be really shy and not confident pretty much, and when I came in here, I came out of my shell.
She's not the shy person that I used to know now. She's got a smile from her ears right around her whole face.
I wasn't happy, nah. I used to always smash things and push on my brothers, bash on my brothers, but now it doesn't bother me. I'll flip it sometimes, but rarely.
Last term I got put into hands-on. Right now I'm in the lowest grade. I'm being put up into the normal grade because I'm doing my work better and I'm learning more and I'm understanding stuff more now.
Jack has gained a lot of confidence from being in this program. The first day he came, he loved it. And I was so thankful that they had this for him so that he had somewhere that he felt like he could do something, he could, progress. I've noticed that he is more willing to try things. He is more open to putting himself out there to talk to people and talks about what he would like to do in the future, whereas before he really didn't.
When they sort of first come to the program, they're very withdrawn and find it difficult to have the confidence to communicate with the other students. Their behaviour really changes to where they get to the stage where they actually leave the program and they go back to normal classroom environment. They then continue with year 10, 11 and 12 and would often sort of come back and say hands-on learning was one of the reasons why I sort of completed year 12.
It definitely helped with my coping. It made me fidget less and concentrate more. It made me enjoy going to school, so I looked forward to doing it. after finishing year 10 would have dropped out and gone and got full-time work. So hands-on has definitely helped me want to stick through school and get everything done. Long-term plans is just finish year 11, 12, finish my TAFE courses, start saving for a house, a car, and just start really putting my life on a track.
Hands-on learning showed me how important school was. I never knew what the workforce and all that looked like. If you put me in a classroom with a whiteboard and all that, I'll never learn. But physically, if you show me and all that, I'll learn. It made me heaps calmer, because I know what there is that I have to do and all that. If I haven't done hands-on learnings, I'll probably be at home doing nothing and doing shit I shouldn't be doing.
He did have a little bit of trouble with the schoolwork. There were just times when he found it a bit frustrating, and I know he actually told all the kids there's techniques to teach you not to get angry but to talk about with the teacher rather than get frustrated and do something that you shouldn't do.
It's the best thing he could ever do. It helped him in his confidence, made him a better person. He just loved it because it was outside and he was doing things with his hands and picking up tools. He just loved all that.
So the data's shown over time that these students' attendance improves, the number of negative incidences that they have decreases, and in fact they create a more positive profile on their student record for themselves and ultimately have a better outcome towards the end of their schooling.
I was happy that I at least finished year 11. It helped me a bit more to get my apprenticeship as well. Because it was mechanicking, a lot of stuff you do on hands-on learning has definitely helped learn some skills that went towards that.
Hands-on learning did make a difference for me. I was very quiet. I didn't really interact with anyone. But yeah, I got in here and that sort of put some sense into me. And then yeah, I just took it from in here into class and pretty much sat down and just started doing what I needed to do.
If hands-on wasn't here, I don't think she'll be at school.
It'd do them the world of good. They'd change them.
He talks about starting up a little mowing business to make him some pocket money. He might be the next Jim's Mowing, who knows? That's it.